Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa if you haven't been here before. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be judging new makeup. So I'm going to be going through Instagram on Trim Mood and Andy Makeup Spotlight, and we're going to be looking at some of the new things that are coming out and just seeing what I think about them. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. Okay, so today when I got ready, I'm just going to tell you what I used real quick. I used the ColourPop Off Melrose palette. It's really beautiful. I can't believe I haven't used it until now. It's really beautiful. I love the eye look that I came up with. I don't know if you can see it, but I really like how it turned out. But I also used the Butter Bronzer in Light, and I used the blush, what's it called? Fashion District by ColourPop that came in that set. And then I used the ColourPop Luxe Gloss in Health Kick from that Melrose set as well. So really pretty, and the highlighter that I used was the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter. And then I just used my Fenty Skin Tint and my Thrive Cosmetics concealer, and that's pretty much all that I did. But let's get into judging this new makeup, and I'm going to scoot over and back a little bit so that I can try to put in some pictures right here. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was the new Super Nudes collection, which is 90s inspired by Charlotte Tilbury. You got the Nudegasm face palette, which has 4 shades, the Super Nude eye palette with 6 shades, Super Nude lipsticks, and the double-ended eye pencil. The eye pencil, even though it come in handy, I'd leave that, but everything else looks really nice. I'm super into nudes right now. As you can tell, when I picked out my makeup, I put on nudes. But it just looks really pretty. I love this little face palette that she's got going on. I'd love to try it. I'm probably not going to spend the money to try it, but I'd love to try that. The eyeshadow palette, I could take it or leave it, either or, but I love her lipsticks. I only have the JK Magic lipstick, but I love her lipsticks, so I'd like to try some of those too. But I'm probably not going to buy it just because Charlotte Tilbury is so expensive. Maybe one of these days, but as of right now, I'm not going to be picking that up. Alright, next thing on the list is the Profusion and Mean Girls collab collection. You have the Glow Glen Cocoa Candy Graham 3 shades palette. Oh, that's the highlighter, bronzer, and blush palette. The So Popular Lip Duo, the Matte Lip Cream and Gloss. You have the 9 shade palette. You have 2 of those, Property of Gretchen Wieners and Property of Regina George. Then you have your You're Like really pretty cosmetic bag, Mean Girl Burn Book Hand Mirror, Regulation Hottie Face Mist, and then a promo box that has a bigger 35 shade palette and a brush set and a handheld mirror. I'm not going to be picking this up. I'm semi-tempted to try it out, but really the only thing that I would like to try out is the face palette, and I have tons of those. I don't need any more face palettes, so this is a definitely skip for me, even though I like Profusion's formula and I like their stuff. That's definitely going to be a skip for me. Next thing is the 24K birthday collection by Kylie Cosmetics. You have the eyeshadow palette, which is $60 with 24 shades with 4 finishes, matte, shimmers, metallic, and glitter. You have the Lip Shine Lacquer set for $45, 4 shades infused with argan oil. All Over Gloss for $18. Liquid Eyeliner Duo for $25. Lip Serum $17. Highlighter $24. Body Glow $24. And it's going to be available August the 10th on their website. The highlighter looks cool in the eyeshadow palette, even though the highlighter would probably be too much for me in my fair skin tone. The eyeshadow palette kind of attracts me a little bit, but I'm not going to be picking this up as well. I'm not going to pay $60 just to try a Kylie eyeshadow palette because I've never tried Kylie Cosmetics before. I've tried the KKW with her lip liners. I got a 4 set of like mini of her like nude lip liners, but that's all I've tried from KKW. So I'm not going to try this right now. So that is a definitely no-go for me. Next we have, it's available now, the new Nude Collection, the eyeshadow and blush quads from ColourPop. You have 6 eyeshadow quads, $9 each, and 4 blush quads for $12 each. Now, I would like to get these just because, like I said, I'm a nude girl and I love their quads. So this would be something that I might pick up here in the near future. I'm trying not to buy as much makeup right now. So, we got school coming up Tuesday. So I'm not really picking up anything, but I might try this out at some point in time. I still have the quads they came out at first that I haven't tried on here on my channel. Like I said, the Melrose palette I hadn't even tried on my channel. I still have the 5-pan palettes that they first came out with, the first 5 pans that I haven't tried out on my channel. I have their cherry palette I haven't tried out on the channel. So I haven't tried a lot of stuff of ColourPop on the channel. So it's not something I'm going to buy for my channel, but it might be something I'd like to own in the future. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But it's definitely a lot of nude shades. And you're probably good, which I'll have to look through the quads that I already have. If you already have the quads before, you probably don't need these quads. At least that's what I'm trying to tell myself. But we'll see how that goes. I might pick this up. Next, we have a hybrid cream to powder blush whipped into creamy texture and stain powder. Delivers a buildable wash of color for cheeks and lips. And it is the Bounce Liquid Whipped Cream Blush by Beauty Blender. Now, these look pretty cool, but I haven't been using cream a ton just because I have all my powder sitting out that I always use all the time. I don't reach for my cream stuff. And where it's so hot, I don't know, for me, I just rather put on powder and go than to mess with any creams or anything. So I just haven't been on the cream train like everybody else. So I'd love to try these, but it's not something I'm going to get right now. But they look really cool. I think it would be really fun to try. And now we have the Too Faced perfume. It's based on the Better Than Sex mascara. It says it's a modern love potion for women and men. The notes includes fruit scents of passion fruit, leche, peach, citrus, floral scents of magnolia, jasmine, orchid, rose, and earthy scents of sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, amber, and patchouli. Coming soon, fall 2021, but it's $105 for 3.4 ounces. That's super expensive. I do Scentbird. That's how I get my fragrances and try a bunch of stuff that sounds good. And I still have a ton of those. So this is definitely nothing that I need, but it does sound like it would be pretty good with all the notes and everything. That's normally something that I would like. So maybe one of these days. It looks really fancy, the way they have the little roses and everything on it. But it's not anything I'm picking up anytime soon. All right, now we have the Natasha Denona, the Smoke and Vision collection. And you have the Mini Xenon eyeshadow palette for $25, the Macro Tech eye crayon for $24, in shades Burgundy Brown Black, Work and Set Plus, $24, long wearing full coverage cream eyeliner in shades Cream, Brown, and Black, and it'll be available August 6th, so it's already available. I've seen a few reviews on it, and they do not swatch good, they blend good, but the eyeshadow shades, they don't swatch very good. I've seen one good review, one half good review, and one bad review. So I'm not sure about this. It's definitely tones I would like. I love the blacks, grays, and silvers and stuff like that. So it's definitely something I would love, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. I have the Smoke Show or whatever the palette from ColourPop, and supposedly it pretty much has every shade that's in this palette. So I'm not going to be picking up this right now. Alright, so we got Wet n Wild and Saved by the Bell collection. The full collection is $69.99. You have the Bayside Cheerleading Mascara for $7.99. Squad Goals Eyeshadow Palette for $14.99. Zack Attack Live Performing at the Max Makeup Brush Set for $14.99. It's Alright Glow Face Duo for $6.99. Nerd Alert Face Duo for $6.99. The Hashtag Relationship Goals Glow Face Duo for $6.99. The Bayside Beauties Plumping Lip Kits for $6.99. Kelly, Jessie, and Lisa and the Home of the Tiger Kabuki Brush $8.99. Saved by the Bell Makeup Bag $9.99. This is a lot of stuff. I loved Saved by the Bell growing up, but this is not anything that I'm going to pick up. If I was to pick up anything, I might pick up the eyeshadow palette and some of the like face quads, but I'm not going to pick up anything from this. I think it's cool they're doing a collab. Wet n Wild's doing a collab with Saved by the Bell, but this is not for me, so I'm going to be anti-hauling that. Alright, we got the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette, which this is already available as well, and it's by Beauty Bay. I was really excited about that with the greens, but I'm not really into the blues at the top. I don't know. I'm still iffy about this. I'm not getting it right now, but this might be something that I pick up later on. I'm just not sure about it yet. I do love all the greens that are in this, very much so. So, I don't know. This is a maybe. We'll see. But I do think it's really pretty, and I love the Beauty Bay formula. They have a really good formula. So, alright. We got the Pat McGrath Hue-topian Dream Palette. And I've never tried Pat McGrath, and I've been waiting for something. I really like the Divine Rose, but I couldn't bring myself to spending that much money for the Divine Rose. I wish I would have got it, but I'm definitely thinking about getting this one. It says, a cosmic paradise of floral futurism starring 10 universally flattering shades in an alluring array of matte, shimmer, metallic, and multi-chrome finishes. So I'm excited about this. I think it looks really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Divine Roses, but this is a maybe. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to spend that much money, but it just says coming soon mid-August, so we're not sure exactly when it's coming yet, but I definitely have my eye on the Hue-topian Dream. And I wanted to talk about this. This is already out as well, but it's the Vanity Makeup Cosmetics, the Signature Palette. I was really into this until I saw that it was like $95. I was like, $95 for an indie type makeup brand that nobody's really tried. I'm not going to try it. I was real excited about it though. I know it's got some special like shimmers, like diamond shimmers or something that looks really cool, but I'm gonna spend my money somewhere else, I think. Alright, I'm on Indie Makeup's Hotspot, And we got the Bellamy Cosmetics LLC, and it's a limited edition Money Over Love collection. It features 3 eyeshadow palettes. The Cash palette, which has 3 essential mattes and 3 buttery breathtaking shimmers. The Black Card palette brings dimensional grays, deep blacks, and sizzling metallic shimmers to the party. And the Paycheck palette includes peach hues, neutrals, ultra smooth mattes, and glimmering pearly shimmers to top it off. And regular price is $26.99, but it says the sale price is $21.99. So is the whole thing $21.99? This kind of interests me. It looks pretty cool. I like the kind of concept and the colors. And the swatches look really nice. Now this might be something that I'm definitely interested in it, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna buy it. But it's really, really pretty. I've never tried Bellamy Cosmetics before, but everything looks really nice. So it doesn't say, it just says new products alert. It doesn't say when it's coming out. No, it does. It says available now for purchase. So yeah, I might check them out. We'll have to see. We also have a new makeup release from Baby K Cosmetics. I don't know about saying what it's called on my channel, but it's F Love pretty much. And the release date is August 13th at 11 a.m. and it's $35. Discount code Gabby. But it has mattes and shimmers, but the pinks are really, really pretty. It looks really pretty, but this isn't something that I'm going to pick up. Even though it looks really pretty, it's tempting, but I'm not going to pick this up. Alright, we got Saints Angels Sinners is releasing a new Sinner eyeshadow palette for Halloween. And it has 15 shades with 7 mattes and 8 shimmers. And it just says coming soon. I don't see how this is Halloween, but it looks pretty cool. It doesn't just jump out at me saying buy me, buy me, buy me. But so I don't know, it just doesn't really say Halloween to me either. So this is gonna be a pass, but that's pretty cool. Looks like it's got some fun shades. Now we got the Peachy Queen Cosmetics. They have the Evil Eye eyeshadow palette. It's got matte shimmers and pressed glitters for $24.99. And it's just launched, so it's available now. I'm not a real blue person, so this is something I'm going to pass on. Even though it looks like there's some pretty shimmers. That silver in the corner just looks beautiful. But this is something I'm going to pass on. Now we have the APW Beauty Ice Cream Shop eyeshadow palette, and it's released for summer 21, which summer is pretty much over. It's dropping August 13th, and it's vegan and cruelty free. And it looks pretty cool, but it's another one that it just doesn't jump out at me. I'm not gonna pick this up, even though some of those shimmers look beautiful. At indie makeup, the shimmers just get me every time. But this is something that I'm going to anti-haul. We have the Asaki Beauty and the Wafu Material palette. Has 9 shades with 3 mattes, 5 shimmers, and 1 glitter for $22, and it's available now. My daughter would probably love this. She loves anime, and it's got that little anime girl at the top. She would probably love this, but it just doesn't call to me. There's too many blues. That green at the bottom in the middle is beautiful. I love that green. That kind of turquoisey color. But this is another no for me. Alright, we got Coco Bomb Boutique LLC has launched the new Egyptian Goddess Akasha palette. It's Egyptian inspired. It has 6 different matte colors, 2 shimmers, and 1 pressed glitter. and it's available now on their website. The shimmers again are beautiful. The color story just doesn't call to me, even though it's a pretty palette, but that's going to be a no for me as well. And the Wicked Sisters Cosmetics is releasing a new Season of the Witch Halloween inspired palette. 15 pan eyeshadow palette with mattes and shimmers. They're actually releasing a hand mirror, highlighters, and lashes. They're launching on August the 13th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And the entire site is 15% off, no code needed. Just add to cart to see sale price. I don't know. This doesn't really call to me either. I don't know. It just doesn't call to me really. I like that hand mirror. I might just buy the hand mirror. Even though I don't need one, I might just buy the hand mirror. But yeah, it just doesn't really call to me, even though I like the Wicked Sisters eyeshadow formula. The silvers in there look really pretty, but I think this is going to be a pass for me as well. And the last one that I'm going to look at is the Sakura Moon Beauty. It's coming out with a new eyeshadow palette, and it's the Mysteries eyeshadow palette based off the Harvest Moon Story of Seasons game, whatever that means. It has 12 shades with 6 mattes and 6 shimmers, and it retails for $24, vegan and cruelty free as well. It says it's available now for pre-order at their Etsy store, so you gotta pre-order it. But I thought this was really pretty. The colors are really pretty. I'm not gonna buy it either, but it's really pretty. The shimmers just look beautiful, and that kind of mint green up in the top corner looks really beautiful. I think it's a really pretty palette, but it's not something I'm going to pick up. It just doesn't call to me like some of the other palettes. So that's pretty much what I've been thinking about, what I've kind of been looking at, some of the things that are interesting, but I'm just not trying to pick up a ton of makeup right now. Like I said, the kids are starting school. I still have to get school supplies. I got their clothes, but I still have to get school supplies for them. And you know they ask for like a blue million things when teachers, and I know they use them and they need them, but it just seems like a list this long for you to get for school for when it starts. So, and it seems like I just got everything from where they just started back in March. So I'm having to get it all again, but I hope y'all like this video. If you did like it, let me know in the comments if you like this style of video. I'm going to try to start doing these here and there, maybe once a week. We'll see. I just want to start doing different stuff on my channel, just kind of give some variety. So if you do like it, just let me know what you think, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to become a part of our family here. Ring the bell so you can be notified whenever I upload my amazing content. And that's going to be all for me today. I hope you are staying happy, staying healthy, and taking care of yourselves. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.